Nobody expected Triple H's next move to shake the WWE universe more than any championship match at SummerSlam. With SmackDown in complete chaos, Nick Aldis locked in a personal war with Gunther, and the Blue brand searching for leadership. One question was on every fan's mind. Who could possibly take control if Aldis walked away? Then came the reports that stunned the wrestling world. Triple H may have found his answer, and it's a name every WWE fan knows: John Cena. If those reports are true, SmackDown is about to enter a brand new era. But why would Nick Aldis step down now? And why would Triple H trust one of WWE's biggest legends with the future of Friday nights? Stay until the end, because the final piece of this story changes everything. Welcome back to the Ringside Observer, where we break down the biggest WWE stories and separate the facts from the speculation. To understand why John Cena's name is suddenly dominating headlines, we have to look at what happened between Nick Aldis and Gunther. What started as a professional disagreement slowly became one of the most personal rivalries in WWE. Gunther believed management was standing in the way of his path back to the top, while Aldis refused to let any superstar act as if they were bigger than the company. Every confrontation became more heated. Every argument pushed both men closer to the edge. Then everything exploded. Gunther crossed a line when he repeatedly targeted Aldis instead of simply focusing on winning matches. Their issues spilled from backstage into the spotlight, forcing Triple H to step in more than once. By the time SummerSlam weekend arrived, it was clear this wasn't just another disagreement between a general manager and a superstar. It had become personal. According to recent reports, that growing conflict could be the reason Aldis is prepared to step away from running SmackDown. If he's going to settle things with Gunther inside the ring, trying to balance that with the responsibilities of being general manager may no longer be possible. It isn't about giving up. It's about finishing a fight that has consumed both men for months. Before we go further, if you are enjoying this breakdown, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel grow and keeps these videos coming. Now, back to the story. If Aldis does leave his position, Triple H has a massive decision to make. SmackDown isn't just another wrestling show. It's one of WWE's flagship brands, and whoever leads it must command respect from the entire locker room. That's exactly why John Cena's name makes so much sense. Cena has spent more than 2 decades earning the trust of fans, superstars, and WWE management alike. He understands pressure. He understands leadership. Most importantly, he knows what it takes to keep order when emotions are running high. Even if he isn't competing every week, his presence alone changes the atmosphere. Imagine a locker room where every superstar knows John Cena is making the final call. That's a completely different SmackDown. But this move could mean even more than a simple change in management. We may be setting the stage for Cena to mentor the next generation while still becoming involved in major storylines whenever tensions boil over. It keeps one of the company's biggest icons on television without forcing him into a full-time wrestling schedule. Still, nothing is official until WWE confirms it. That's why fans should treat these reports with cautious optimism. If the announcement happens, it could become one of the biggest management changes in recent WWE history. If it doesn't, it still shows just how much uncertainty surrounds SmackDown as SummerSlam approaches. One thing is certain: Gunther's actions have created consequences that reach far beyond his own career. Whether those consequences lead to John Cena taking charge remains to be seen. But all signs point to SmackDown standing at a turning point unlike anything we've seen in years. So now it's your turn. If John Cena really becomes the new SmackDown general manager, do you think he'll be the leader WWE needs? Or should Triple H choose someone else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe to the Ringside Observer, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest WWE stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.